Day 1415. Fat cat. Okay. Yeah, you. Fat. Anywho. Welcome to the weekend. Welcome to the weekend. We are basically here. Fantastic stuff. Amazing scenes. Stellar work. Yeah, today was quiet, man. Yeah, not a great deal to do other work. Similar thing, much like pretty much nearly all of this week, or I think it may have been all this week. Haven't been able to do any work because, again, the work needs to be allocated to people, new people who are training, so we're not really allowed to. The department that I'm in, we're allowed to use the system because it's a different stream of work, shall we say. Imagine it's split into two parts, so we deal with like the front end and then it gets sent to the back end. Now those dealing with the back end, they're not allowed to log onto the system and kind of finish up and do their kind of secondary checks. So yeah, front end people can do their stuff. But yeah, it was really, really quiet today, man. The person got back to me, the one who I may be representing. Turns out, yeah, they're fine with me representing them. I was hoping to have a catch up with them just to try and get more details, but wasn't able to, so guess I'll have to touch base with them next week. A potential missing piece in the puzzle that might aid or help them, or maybe even be a resolution to their problem. A manager is due back next week, and I think, yeah, they are the missing puzzle in the piece. Hopefully it's going to be a good missing piece. Did I say a missing puzzle in the piece? What? But it's the end of the week, man. Allow me. Missing piece in the puzzle. Anywho, you know what I mean. Screw it, man. It's just been a long week. Yeah. Not looking forward to this. I don't think it's going to go too well, but I'll try and keep an open mind. Yeah, crypto market's bleeding, man. Bitcoin gone. Oh yeah, I think I said this yesterday. Yeah, sub 100k. I think when I pre'd it earlier on, it was at like 96k, which is obviously a fair way down from like, what was it at? Like 120, 125, 126 at its peak. Not even that long ago. But again, I believe this is a shakeout. I'm of the opinion we are still in a bull market, but this is just the drawdown, the pullback, the manipulation, even the shakeout, trying to get people out the market, push prices down to super low level, or not super low levels, but low enough levels where it would be an absolute steal not to get in. Getting ready for this next rocket leg up, which I believe is coming hopefully soon. Speaking of things coming soon, the money still hasn't dropped, but like I did say, Mr. Middleman did say kind of Friday, Monday at the latest. If nothing has dropped by Monday, as I did say yesterday, then Tuesday I'll be, to be honest, even Monday, I think if nothing's hit by Monday, I'm going to message him. And I don't think anything will, but I would like to be proved wrong. That would be good. That would be good. Yeah. So, what am I saying? Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. We have a special individual's birthday tomorrow. It's been well, no, not even, no, sorry, tell a lie. It's actually next week. My channel, I should know this as well. I have the date of birth drilled into my psyche now, as I have to use it quite often. But yeah, because obviously the special day is in the week, wouldn't be ideal for a bunch of people to congregate, so tomorrow is going to be the day. It's weekend, Saturday, people will have time on their hands, so yes, there will be a number of people congregating at the house tomorrow, celebrating all these many revolutions around the sun. So yeah, that should be cool. Yeah, man, it should be all right. Might be a little bit awkward for a number of reasons, but yeah, no, it should be cool, and hopefully there should be lots of food, which is the most important thing, obviously. Also, postcode lottery, which I do play. Yeah, postcode lottery, which I do play. Got a letter from them. Part of me was thinking, don't even get excited. And well, when I tried to calm myself down, I was thinking, oh, it's probably going to be a thing, just like a letter, like not progress letter, but a letter maybe just to say, oh, thank you for continuing to play with us. We just wanted to let you know about all the good causes that we contribute towards and support, and we couldn't do this without your help. I thought it would be something like that, but no, it was nice. I mean, it wasn't the bloody flipping the letter that I wanted to get from them. I was hoping they were going to say, you won the jackpot. Well, that's what I would have liked them to say. Obviously, it wasn't that. You think, boy, can you imagine? Hopefully that does happen at some point. I don't even know what that video would look like, or even if I declare it, because, boy, it's probably not a great idea to be declaring big winnings to people on the internet, even if for now a lot of people are not paying attention, because that may not forever be the case. But anywho, they basically say it was obviously a thank you for playing, but it gave me a little voucher. It's only £5, but yeah, it's basically a voucher, and you can choose to spend it with a number of retailers that they partnered up with. I think Greggs could get a few sausage rolls, nice. I think Sainsbury's was one. Was Sports Direct another one? But M&S, and of course we know I'm an M&S baby, obviously. So I opted for that little £5 M&S voucher. I redeemed it today, as in I've had it sent to me. So yeah, I haven't redeemed it. I've already got some stuff in mind. M&S do these I've got this over maybe the past year and a bit, maybe year and a half, maybe even coming up to 2 years. I've been on Scotch eggs, man, like on them, like loving it. However, not just any Scotch eggs, soft set Scotch eggs. So the ones which have like the kind of poached egg inside. So as you heat it up, cook it, heat it up. Obviously you can't cook it for too long, because then it just turns into a hard-boiled egg, which we don't want. We want soft. We want it to remain soft-boiled. So when you're biting into it, that flipping yolk oozes out. Oi, listen, a soft-boiled Scotch egg, levels, I'm telling you. Perhaps one of the best ones I found, which again I'm sure I've mentioned, the Sainsbury's soft-set Scotch eggs, which currently are not available and haven't been for a while, and I'm literally talking months. I think there's some kind of supply issue, because every time I go in, they're never there. And when I've spoken to colleagues in the store, they've been like, yeah, no, there's some issue with the supplier. I don't know what it is. I mean, because the thing is, Sainsbury's have other Scotch eggs there, but it's dirty, hard-boiled ones, which are all right, but nah, the soft-boiled one. Wait, don't bake. Anywho, yeah, I do. I'm perplexed. Like, they've even removed that particular one that I really like, the soft-boiled, soft-set. Sorry, they've removed it from their website, which is a bit concerning and also perplexing. I really want to know what's happened, man. And recently, I did come across Tesco do their own version, same thing. And I'm trying to... It doesn't taste exactly the same like the Sainsbury's ones. I'm sure it's not exactly the same. Obviously, it's the same, similar type of packaging, and obviously it's the same thing. A soft set egg encased in pork. But I do wonder if like Tesco have poached business from Sainsbury's. I don't think they have, just because again it doesn't taste exactly the same, and I think I was never able to find them in Tesco, but that was, as it turns out, it looks like I was just looking in the completely wrong area. I forgot my Tesco that I regularly go to, they have like this little kind of deli section where it's where they do like kind of premium pork pies and selections of you know, European cheese and artisanal stuff and, you know, cold cuts and olives and all of that jazz. That's where it was. Now this little deli section, I will often just walk past and I don't pay attention to it. And I only came across it just because one day in I think this is in most Tesco's, but definitely the bigger ones, they'll have like a reduced section, you know, where things got the yellow sticker, like things are about to expire today or tomorrow. And I came across a soft set. Imagine, look at this, making a 10-minute video on Scotch eggs. I came across soft set Scotch egg. It was reduced and I was like, wait, they do them. So I went in and I got it. But I thought, you know, don't be an idiot. Find out, like, if it's in there, they haven't just randomly pulled it out of thin air. I was like, asked the dude, excuse me, like, where are these located? And then he pointed me to the deli section I'm always walking past. I'm like, oh, that's where. So I'm just constantly checking it whenever I'm in there now. Although I've noticed quite often they do tend to be sold out, so they're clearly popular. Or maybe they just don't get a lot in. Maybe, because when I go in, I'm buying them. Best believe. Although they seem to do them in just like one in a pack. So obviously I'd buy two. But recently they seem to have been doing the same way how they do them in Sainsbury's, 2 in a pack. So, and yeah, if I find them, I'm buying them, best believe. So yeah, I'm happy, but because I've just never paid attention, I'm guessing Tesco have been doing them for a minute, probably at the same time as Sainsbury's. I just haven't been aware. So yeah, I don't think they've poached them from them, but I don't know, who knows, maybe they have, but I'm hoping Sainsbury's bring them back, because those ones, honestly, banging. I've tried a few different Scotch eggs, but genuinely, that taste the difference. Soft set Scotch egg in Sainsbury's. Oi. Don't piss me off. Anywho, it's enough talk about Scotch eggs. Congrats if you're still here, by the way. Well done. Yeah, I think we're going to leave it there. I say all of that to say this. That £5 that I've put on that I got from the postcode lottery, which is now in the form of an M&S gift card. M&S do this meal deal. It's like a £12 meal deal of their very fancy high-end meals, like kind of like ready meals, I guess. They do this amazing pie. Oh my lord, this beef pie, it's one of the nicest pies I've ever tried. Can't lie. But they do, it's like £12 and you get a main, a starter or side, and a dessert. Or can you maybe, yeah, I think main, starter or side, and then dessert, yeah, for £12. And they do soft set Scotch eggs in M&S, and that is, or if you want to buy it on its own, it's expensive. It's like £5 something. So obviously I've been walking past, I've been craving Scotch eggs, but I'm like, no, leave it, behave yourself, save money. But I'm going to be buying some with my voucher. Thank you very much, Postcode Lottery, much appreciated. You've done well, but next I'm gonna need the jackpot, please. Thank you. I'm just putting it out there to the universe. Many thanks. Anywho, we're going to leave it there. That is day 1415. I'll catch you tomorrow for a bumper-filled 1416.